We started with the leadership conference here on the 20th of October. After the introduction of the new operating model and with the operating model as of the 1st of July. I've always said, together with my colleagues of the operating board, that this is a journey. And I think this is a good momentum after 100 days in order to get together, in order to get the learnings out of the first 100 days.
All of what we're trying to achieve in the next days and the next years, it's all based on you. And that is the reason why we have installed something very new, this operating model, which has the basis of the partnership as the core rule.
It's a partnership model, and for me the entire leadership conference boils down to engagement, working in a partnership, creating a better understanding, and therefore we have thought about some very nice initiatives. You will see here, for instance, tables. So we're sitting in much smaller groups together to get to know each other, to get the understanding of each other better, but also how can we support each other. It's also going to be quite atypical conference because it's not the standard presentations, plenary session, looking at slides. It's going to be very interactive, a lot of group dynamics.
The team has prepared an agenda which I think is very comprehensive. It's about content, of course, to share content on what's going on value creation plans, on federation and the ways we are working.
And how when it comes to the value creation plans, there were 3 countries identified that were brave enough in order to get in kickstart. That's Holland, that is Croatia, and that is Turkey. So we will get a debrief from those countries in relation to what they went through. But also when it talks about federations, we have identified so far 7 federations in relation to how to work together between the different components within our organization.
From my point of view, it's about the attitude. I mean, you can put everything as a problem on the table, but you can also make the choice to say, I'm part of the solution, somehow. Maybe not solving it completely on my own behalf, but making a contribution. That's what I would expect as an outcome as well of this conference.
What is nice to explain is the reflection of these tennis balls. We made an exercise, a no excuse exercise. And we built a wall of excuses. And by throwing these balls, all the excuses are gone.
2 restrictions. First, make sure that after that the wall is gone. Second, make sure that we don't lose any colleague on the way.
I think this is showing the commitment we have in order to make the value creation plans, our operating model, the federations work. It's a joint partnership in which we will do work, and we do that with a lot of excitement and commitment.